Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a good deal. That's more than I would usually... A good price for... You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal. You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction. A good price for... That's more. An excellent bargain. That's a fair deal. Thank you for... I hope you're more successful. Thanks again for your help.
Well, what kind of deal can I make for you today?
Bothiel, from the Arcane University, is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
What about my inventory? Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout. What can I interest you in?
I appreciate.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals. Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
You look tired, my friend.
What can I do for you? Good day.
Did you hear the explosion?
Daedric's name. He's got big maces and big axes. Herbal is a big fan of killing things thoroughly.
Yes.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day.
Hello again.
How goes it?
Okay, you?
I've been better. Bye.
Good to see you. What? What's new with you? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods. It seems Somerset Isle has become a dangerous place. So long. Goodbye. Hi.
Anyone looking for work, consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
So I've heard.
Goodbye.
Greetings.
What is it now?
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered, on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
By the gods!
Indeed.
Have you eaten at the feed bag recently?
I try not to eat there, at least since the last time.
Yes.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates
true
of
that
wizards have
Mandate
led a
can
boycott
open
of
almost
imperial
any
goods in the
lock?
land of the
Rumor
Altmer.
has it
It
that
seems
he'll
Somerset
teach
Isle
others
has
to
become a
pick
much more
locks.
dangerous place.
I hear
So long.
Good day.
You too.
you. You too.
Hi!
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of
Hello again.
imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer has powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief!
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine or it's off to jail. Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods, then you pay your fine, and we release.
Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Please, That you, Argarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here. Eh?
You have my ear, citizen. It's you, a hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor. Hello, citizen. Move along.
Good morning. My name is Elregale. I look after Thamriel. He's a little strange. Touched by the gods, they say. Farewell.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Bye.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worshipped the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all Blades. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend?
How goes it?
Great.
The Kvatch Oblivion Gate has been
Get
closed.
your Black Horse
Don't you understand what
Courier
that
here.
means?
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox.
Go on.
There's been some terrible... Can I help you? Carry on.
Get your... You have my ear, citizen.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
What is it, citizen?
Greetings and salutations.
What's new with you?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind.
Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild hall.
On an
Good day.
expedition to...
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Good day.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then. Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself, at least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try 1st edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, So he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the mythic...